Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, Oklahoma. And the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain.
What did we just watch, Matt?
Ernest, that was co-star Margot Martindale and writer Tracy Letts of August Osage County singing Oklahoma.
Why?
That was phenomenal.
When you have an opportunity to sing Oklahoma, you sing Oklahoma, okay?
That's a good point.
Who are you?
Well, this is my fiance, Steve. You met him at the church?
Steve Herbebrecht.
Had to what?
Herbebrecht.
It's German.
German Irish, really. I just have
Well,
the
that
one.
is peculiar, Karen, to bring a date to your father's funeral. I know the poetry was good, but I really wouldn't have considered it date material.
He's not a date, he's my fiance, and we're getting married on New Year's in Miami. And I would love it if you could make it.
Well, I don't really see that happening, do you? Steve?
Okay, I think I missed something here. I don't know. The movie seemed like it was like more dramatic or something. I know the play that the movie's based on won a Pulitzer, so I was kind of like, oh, this is going to be super serious. I don't know. I missed something, I think.
I know. I think when people hear the word Pulitzer, they assume that all the characters are like smoking a pipe,
Yeah, or
wearing
like
big sweaters, and just like
in like
being
England.
serious.
Yeah, in England, and there's rain or something. I don't know.
Where they don't sing Oklahoma that frequently, I don't think.
I don't know. I've never been.
August Osage County is pretty serious in the sense that it's about a family coming together and arguing a lot about betrayals and secrets and all this bad stuff that goes on between them, but it's also trying to be funny, and it was even nominated in the Golden Globe category, musical or comedy, which is strange for something about angry, unhappy families. But just because the play won a Pulitzer doesn't mean the movie won a Pulitzer. I actually don't think they do that. Do they?
I don't know.
Well, I don't think they do, and they shouldn't.
No.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
For reasons that we don't need to discuss now. But just because the play won a Pulitzer doesn't mean that the movie did, and I was sort of in between on this one.
Okay, so this movie definitely has a lot of local ties attached to it, right?
It does. Tracy Letts, who wrote the play and the screenplay, he lives in Chicago, but the movie takes place in Oklahoma. So you may be wondering why all the scenery in the movie doesn't look like Chicago.
Yeah, I was like, that's not Humboldt Park.
It definitely is not, but the play debuted at Steppenwolf in 2007 and won the Pulitzer Prize shortly after that. So that's a great thing for Chicago. I'd be curious what the movie would look like if it took place here instead.
I think it would just be soul food. Okay, from the looks of it, it seems like there's a lot of famous people in this movie, Matt.
Ernest, every famous person is in this movie. Every single one. Name someone who you think might not be in it.
Mr. T.
I love Mr. T in this movie. I'm so disappointed that he was not nominated for anything.
He seriously is in this movie?
No, unfortunately not. But Meryl Streep, Julia Roberts, Benedict Cumberbatch, Ewan McGregor, Abigail Breslin, Juliette Lewis, Sam Shepard.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to keep going.
That's a lot of famous people.
All taking roles that could have gone to Mr. T.
I'm just saying, why won't y'all let Mr. T eat in 2014? You bums.
More importantly, though, making a movie is not about having a lot of familiar faces. You actually need to get a good cast together and make all the performances blend. And in fact, in this movie, they totally blend together in the bad way. It's just a blur of acting. A lot of characters are yelling. It's over the top. It's hard for anyone to really stand out. And it's just like too much conflict, too much acting. Doesn't work.
Now, I've been hearing some rumors that this has a lot of heavy nominations, a lot of crazy award hype right now. What do you think about that?
There is a lot of awards hype. And you know what? It's ridiculous. Mostly just because if your name is Meryl Streep, you should not be nominated for everything. All due respect to Meryl Streep, but you know what? Not everyone is good every time out. People have off games. Even the best athletes have off games. Just because she's Meryl Streep, big deal. This year, the award season, wow, Meryl Streep, Judi Dench, Emma Thompson, Kate Winslet, Sandra Bullock. Are these the only good 5 actresses out there? No! Make room for other people. Don't just say, ooh, there's a new Emma Thompson movie. We should definitely nominate her. What about Brie Larson or Adele Exarchopoulos from Blue is the Warmest Color? I learned how to pronounce that because I wanted to talk about it. It deserves a nomination, not Meryl Streep. Do something about it.
All right, Matt, all of the hype, all of the local ties, all that doesn't matter, except for one question. Is it good or what?
Ernest, there are some good questions to pull out of this movie. Nice to have a Chicago connection. Did win a Pulitzer on stage. The movie did not win, but it's a what?
Tough going for the folks over at Osage, but that's how it is out here, folks. This has been another edition of Good or What. My name is Ernest Wilkins.
I'm Matt Pais.
And we will see you next time.